coming up. It's 3 to 5 p.m. at the library, Pointe Station. And I thought it would be a good idea to, focus on the Iron Springs, poetry group, but it's not a good time really for people. But some folks, Paul is coming.
Yeah.
Michael and Carol, right?
Yeah.
Coming.
Yes, I think there's a lot of people that don't know. I mean, Garth, let's go.
Yeah.
Can you make?
I've got a commitment at 5, but I can do that perhaps the first hour.
Okay, that would be great.
And Todd Plummer.
Where is it? We have a poetry anthology of poems from us, and we're the other way. There you go. And so we're going to have people read that were in our anthology.
What? You're going to bring some copies?
Yeah. A bunch of copies. Sell a whole bunch and try to become a famous poet on the New York Times bestseller.
I'm embarrassed. I forgot to print out that evidently Michigan also has poetry. Third, Haas is going to show up.
This Wednesday.
That's Wednesday, right? Is it Angelico, right? So if anybody's going, let me know. We can have cocktails in my office upstairs.
You work over there?
So
Robert Haas is reading.
Well,
It'll be fun reading.
Giovanni Singleton.
Three readers for that.
There he is.
once again, I'm a little embarrassed because I was going to print out the poster and bring it down, and then I got but I found a really good website.
I got word that I'm going to poetry festival. Google it.
What's it going to take to get a copy of one of our anthologies that were signed by everybody? I can get one.
Oh, I've got
No, I want one of those, but I'll trade you for my other one.
No, we don't need to do that.
I had a plain old one, but I want one with everybody's signature.
Well, actually, the ones I have out there aren't quite finished. I haven't quite got them all signed quite everything, but I'm working on that. There's only 14 of them. And Garth, where are you? I wanted to tell you that you can have some more complimentary copies. You wanted to purchase some copies. If you want, either come by the store and I'll just give you some copies. You're a contributor. I don't think you need to purchase. You want 3 or 4 copies or something.
I'd like to be able to at least have one that I can bring to my classroom.
I don't know.
JP shows up again.
What's that?
We'll do that. So, Carol just reminded me that Hardly Strictly Bluegrass is going on this weekend at the city.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which day, so we have to check that first.
Friday, yeah.
Well, it's Friday, Saturday,
I
Sunday.
know, but I have to see
Friday's
what
the
day
easiest.
that we're going. Depends who's playing.
Elvis Costello at
I
12.
want to see if that's what I don't know.
He's
yet.
cool.
And I'm
I've got a
waiting
thing
for
for
him to
everyone.
tell me.
You haven't seen the lineup.
No.
No, we gotta figure that out.
Yeah, so that's the only thing. So, but we'll try to dance around that.
Yeah, we really should try to dance around.
That's what we're going to try to do, but I'm just a snack.
But so the thing on the table right now is,
Todd will be reading.
how many people want to go? Actually, somebody pull that out. I think it should matter if that thing.
This one's in.
Yes, of course. So, Do we want to have a little,
library reading this thing?
yeah, library reading,
didn't.
point raise, yeah, right, you're already in, Paul's in. We're gonna try to be in. I'm barely sure I want to go to it. Huh? This huge crowd thing that is, we'll talk about that. I will get back to you. Mama might have to go by herself. No, one friend.
You 400,000 friends.
That's kind of getting to be hardware.
Harley Circuit coming up.
So,
That sounds great.
We're gonna go, Lindsay and I are gonna go Friday. I think it's the crowd's gonna sit down in the morning.
depends on who you want to see.
I've never been able to make it on a Friday.
Well, yeah, you should take in contact with us. We're gonna do it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll give you a card. You just give me a call.
You're gonna do what?
Well, we live out in Inverness, so we're gonna go into Friday, hardly strictly bluegrass. Up until about 3, and then we get out of there before the crowds. Trixie Drive.
Where's the break? No, it's in the park.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, what we normally do when we come to this is read poetry. So we have a poem by Charles Bukowski.
Bring it.
Sergey, you know who Charles Bukowski is?
No.
Oh, he's a crazy man from Los Angeles, and he's wild. I like him, and this is out of the Poetry Magazine that celebrated their 100th anniversary. And unfortunately, it's bad economic times because here's a little kitty book that they have. In my opinion, it should be this thick, or 3 or 4 volumes, but 100 poems for 100 years of poetry, that's only 1 per year. So that's my complaint. Charles Bukowski, a not-so-good night in the San Pedro of the world. It's unlikely that a decent poem is in me tonight, and I understand that this is strictly my problem, and of no interest to you that I sit here listening to a man playing a piano on the radio. And it's bad piano, both the playing and the composition. And again, this is no interest to you, as one of my cats, a beautiful white with strange markings, sleeps in the bathroom. I have no idea what would be of interest to you, but I doubt that you would be of interest to me. So don't get superior. In fact, come to think of it, you can kiss my ass. The great Bukowski.
That's great.
I continue to listen to the piano. This will not be a memorable night in my life or yours. Let us celebrate the stupidity of our endurance.
Cheers.
The salty, surly poet from Los Angeles who is no more.
Well, it's been years, but I think I've read a couple.
College girls.
College girls?
I know.
Oh, he's great. You know, Bukowski is going to be, I mean, he's more and more appreciated than ever. You know.
Yeah, he's great.
Making a joke, I thought maybe he'd be like Rooney in 800 years from now, that people will be reading his little surly ups.
It's more like my roomie from high school, you know, from college.
Huh?
It's more like my roomie from college. And drinking loud.
Okay, it's an open floor.
You want to hear a New Zealand dream?
Well, you know, might as well. Dreams are good.
And this has a special meaning to me. This shirt my daughter designed, we have it printed up here in the bottom. It's meant to promote a Kari Tree World Heritage Site in New Zealand. And the words that I wrote to the song Up on Cripple Creek, you have to know the words to Up on Cripple Creek. It helps to have a few trips to New Zealand. How many people have never been to New Zealand?
Yeah, well, all of us.
So
But I did see the Lord of the Rings trilogy, so I'm with you on that.
we don't want to sidetrack on that. I want, what I would like to the words to the song, every single word of the song has meaning to me, and it took me several trips to New Zealand to compose all the words. I brought photos from my trips of Kari trees. I believe there's three World Heritage Sites in New Zealand. There's Fiordland, there's Tongariro National Park, which is in the middle of the North Island, which was donated as the third national park in the world by the Maoris to the New Zealanders in 1904.
Why is it the third?
Well, because Yellowstone was first, and I
Oh,
think I think it's the third or fourth national park that we ever.
I see.
1904. Okay. Kiwis, have you been to New Zealand?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, so everything in this now, I don't know, I have the words here because I'm hoping that the song will be performed and it will be used to promote Kari Tree World Heritage Sites. Kari trees are the only trees on the planet that are probably the only tree that has a chance of being more amazing than California coast red. And it does have it by a size of the one. But you have to know the Kari trees. I can talk about Kari trees.
What about the Joshua tree?
I'm talking about
Are you joshing him?
a Kari tree. They actually claim that some of the there was one Kari tree that was roughly the size of General Sherman.
It's the winner, yeah, it's the record holder, right?
Yeah, that's the record.
I thought Joshua trees that were like 3,000 years old.
They're
No,
over.
you're thinking of bristlecone pines.
Is that it? Oh, okay.
Bristlecone pines are very old, like Kari trees. The Kari trees never rot. So if you go on and look at Kari 2000, the only way you can get a Kari tree now is you can't bog them unless you're a Maori and you go to a war canoe. But they can dig them up out of swamps, and they will last underwater for 20 to 30,000 years. That's how old they are. Now these are the most amazing things. They built Admiral Nelson's fleet with Kari trees logged off the Coromandel, and they used it for just about every facet of that really fast fleet that went through the Battle of Trafalgar and back and forth. Really fast fleet, more agile. And there was lots of parts of it that built up Kari. But you don't want to start me on Kari trees, guys.
No, we want to start.
Let's just go through the New Zealand Dream, and if you want copies of the New Zealand Dream words, and this is the email that I wanted to send to J.R. Robertson. But anyway, so I know this song by heart. When I leave Tongariro Mountain, you know where I want to go. Straight down the Waipua River to the Kari Forest Park. Then to Lake Wakatipu by way of glaciers down south. Hiking out the root-burn track and over the mountains to Haas. Kahikatea, that's another tree for you. Chikikia, he's a friend of me. Upon the ferns they send me. My New Zealand dream that I'm really going to live. The alpine bug just struck me. To Mount Cook I would go. I crossed swing bridges past lilies. To moraines and glacier trails. The wind from the peaks was icy. Water droplets on my nose made it froze. But the turf beneath my feet felt like thunder, bringing health to me. Kahikatea, that's another tree for me. Chikikia is a thing. On the ferns they send me. New Zealand dream, really don't live. Picton I reached through Marlborough, the last ferry north I hopped. Just when I reached Owakuni, grew a pale bluish top. And there's one place in this whole wide world I actually like. That's the top of Naruahoi, where it's clear enough to see. Kahikatea, that's another tree for me. Chikikia, these are friends of me. On the ferns they send me a New Zealand dream. The lupin are blooming. Near Eglinton they're 6 feet high. So I couldn't wait for the crowds at Tiana's. Just to find a place of Manaport and sometimes be a feat. The waterfalls and the scenery of Norfolk. Never. Upon the ferns they send me a New Zealand dream really got away. Well, it's pouring rain out in Western, and Invercargill's freezing cold. but those beaches at Owl Tasman never make me feel old. So I'm trying to reach Marahau before the tide keeps rolling in. But you know, deep down, I'm always hoping those sand cars can go to once more. On the Ferns, they sent me on a New Zealand dream, and I really did live one. That's my first trip to New Zealand, 1987. It was a year after my first wife had died from an accident or something there, and then I put her on total life support and then returned to some hours of professor appointment. So, reaching New Zealand, that was that was going to be my second time that I was going to get to New Zealand and meet California folks. My first goal to get out of this country was in 1968. My brother was around. And I wanted to leave them, but I didn't go, encouraged by politics that improved since perhaps. But anyway, I was going to go in 87, and I was leaving my tenure job at Pepperdine. Faculty there, I stopped my college, so I never did make it. But that first trip had a big meaning for me, and every trip, my daughter, who got me here because, as I was telling Noel, one of the greatest things that happened to my daughter was taking his English class. This guy taught her how to write, basically. Great instructor. And he's really fantastic. But she's never been to Disney. She lives out in West Rim, where I've been building my house for 19 years, boarded out 12 acres with a few grades.
Where is it?
Well, if you just went right over Loma Alta, you could see it out there in Rancho Santa Margarita, out there. It's about 2 miles. But I'm building it. She's never been. The only time she went to Southern California, never to Disney or anything like that, was to catch the plane to New Zealand on her second trip. She's been there 3 times. Never had a television. So that's why she did well in her class.
Actually, most of the chicks that showed up to my class were inspired by you, not me.
So anyway, this is an important song to me. If you're interested in every one of these descriptions here, has a deep meaning to me, but also a deep meaning to Cubans. People who've been in New Zealand. Does it sound like anybody's been in New Zealand?
I'd like to be.
On another planet here, right? You landed on another planet.
You got a place to crash, yeah?
We can tell you where to, where to,
It was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
That's right.
I have
easy for music for the song.
Yeah, but he rushed right in with a story and didn't give us time to take her and digest.